field, and night is falling, as you can see. And I have a very strong feeling that I'm being watched from the woods behind me. The reason why I am recording this is sometimes I'm looking into the display, hoping that there's nobody behind me. Last couple of weeks, strange things are happening in and around my home, like smoky black shadows appearing on the ceiling and in hallways, as well as a kind of, I believe it's plasma energy and static electricity, which do seem to have a form of an awareness. That particular awareness, or at least the behavior that is pointing out to a certain kind of awareness, is the reason why I'm recording this. In my last book, which I'm still writing, I'm talking about an evolution from the beginning of time, which I believe could be a product of photosynthesis and chemosynthesis. What we know today as light and fire creatures, or angels and demons. My theory goes like this. This evolution having a form of a magnetic field as well as electricity, as we do, that sometimes when their world and our world are crossing, the possibility that their magnetic field is touching our magnetic field can transfer information about somebody's life. I believe that I'm being attacked by ants. Maybe I should find another location without any crawling creatures. So, I found another location. No bugs anymore. The book that I'm writing at the moment speaks of this kind of energy, this evolution, of which I believe could be very, very plausible in truth. An energy which has an awareness like you or me, only its communication is more on a level of a form of telepathy, and not a telepathy we know by images or just knowing, but more in a sense of an electrical charge, in emotion, in sound. So when our worlds cross and our magnetic fields are connecting, it is possible that information is transferred through that connection in a magnetic field, or electromagnetic field, can be a fact which can be experienced as a form of telepathy. And in the worst case, it can even trigger a form of spasm by an electrical charge. So if these evolutions are centuries and centuries old, much, much older than we are, and this effects in electricity and magnetic fields weren't known by many, let's say in medieval times, a demonic possession could be a fact due to these behaviors, meaning an overload in electricity, what can make your neuron activity go berserk, which triggers a lot of crazy stuff happening with your body, which looks like that you are going crazy or being possessed. So if possession is a change in electricity, or that's a mosquito, or a change in your magnetic field, or aura as you may call it, then a possession is not really demonic, but a natural event when two worlds are meeting, or at least two magnetic fields are meeting from a different frequency, or parallel world, if you may call it so. So that is one of the topics my book I'm writing at the moment is covering. Sometimes bad things, as we have learned to be bad or demonic, are a little bit different. A little bit different from the so-called reality we are living in. Sometimes we have to flip all the knowledge. Maybe we should look at it through the eyes of Poussin.